Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy wisdom. Cast aside thine arms and thy wrath both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Yeah, just wait for brother.
Are you the one that... Aha! I thought I recognized you.
What the hell?
You know that.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be... Come along, you feckless dullards. two layabout. Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us... Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
For me.
Could use a rest.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
How the heck am I supposed to do that?
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Sounds like a dragon.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
The fundamentals of using a blade are proper distance. Careful. your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The cursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
No, Lord.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. 5 goblins! If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from them. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This is hypnotizing. I don't know. let's just do her. I like that. I don't know about the hair though. I'm gonna say magic is more powerful than fighter. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Get deep in that. Yeah, because then she can heal me. What does this do? Kind artist. Calm, simple, straightforward. That'd be me. Just do straightforward.
People here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
Okay, we're not doing that.
People here are evacuated and safe. People here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
Okay, we're doing 4. And then for the name, let's find out. Well, we're just gonna do this. Simple to my name. Why they put last names in this game, I don't know. There we go. That doesn't fit, but I don't care. Alright.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
Okay.
My kind
Interesting.
is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Huh.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power.
I don't
Very
want
well.
to.
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I want to level up. That's what I want to do. That's the map. Your current stats. Okay, there we go. I believe. Level 2. Oh, I don't have any level ups. I just thought because I was level 2. She's at level 1. Makes sense. Oh, well, that sucks.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Pawns. 4 pawns. Okay, so this is like a tutorial thing, showing you how to do things. Okay, okay, kind of neat. But I don't see anything here. Am I supposed to look at everything? I'm confused. Yes. Oh, that's really cool. It shows you who you met and who you haven't met. Oh, wow. That sounds good as support. Okay, that's right there. Are you... This game's killing me.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature. Riftstones are gates that connect this world. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power, 'tis the name given to fate's chosen. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay, so it's this. I go all the way down here. Okay.
Hasten home, were this not my duty.
Fancy a gander? I find.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder.
Y'all are really convincing, you know.
Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Fine. Make a freaking lodge. Ah, this is a save area. Ah, okay.
Boy there. My pa always used to say, this being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A visit to Mel.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo.
What?
What? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. I suppose 'twas a bit much to expect a strength.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Be sure to avoid open flame. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It's no great shock to me.
Is this the treasure chest you were talking about? Because I found it too.
Ere I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Where the frick is my team at? You're just watching me die. That was so bad. That was really bad.
A visit to Mel might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet realizes Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Over here, if you would. This way, Master. Battle is best avoided here.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy.
Over here, if you please.
Come, I'll lead the way. So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pity a brother Arisen.
This isn't the way to...
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh shit, full on dragon. What the hell?
You have no right. Oh no, you're made of sterner stuff than that.
That's it. Had enough.
The sword isn't doing shit. Oh man, my controller died. He's definitely more scarier than Odwin.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the border watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, calling in tongues. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, who came arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could.
Whom shall we speak with first?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I had tell of a medicine only to be found in this bit, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
Apple and I'll leave.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I think I get the idea.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them, as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Thieves favor light armor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
How the heck is that? I guess the other way around.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Ah, well met. Here for some...
Okay, that looks dope.
Fruit roberant, are we? Do come again.
Used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different...
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick... Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me?
Didn't I just buy it? Was it the wrong one?
Well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
I don't know.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
It's been a hard day. Ah, you've returned. Good. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be...
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
We've got goblins!
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Efficiency at its best.
Our combined might is beyond any fun. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let me get that.
Excellent. Our objective is in hand.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. I hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust in our journey.
Well done.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. I don't trust this cave. Oh, it's not mortuary. Stonehenge. I told you I didn't trust the damn cave.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil post haste.
Right.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Where are the other dipshits? There we go. What, did we come in this cave for nothing? That's a weird entrance to a castle.
Hold here a moment.
Just there.
I shall bid them open the gate.
Just there.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Well, that ain't good.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. Let us make...
That sounded lovely.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's rampant.
Compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
Ooh, roasting that bitch.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
We are to retreat, then?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Right you are.
He's up here. Why is everyone down there? Oh, Lord. And where is this castle at?
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
It is as you say.
Dead end. Oh, this is what I can see.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh, here.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
It's fun. Now it would be nice if it hit the wall. Grab.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Grab hold of the beast. Now to seek. Reach its point.
That was insane.
Gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. And I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, the quiet day is a welcome.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
We're setting out. Jump on if you...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We're setting out.
How do I do pay first?
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Very well. I shall return.
Running man.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Wasn't prepared for this.
Goblins, master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the Ox.
The following morning.
I was informed of your coming with the Arisen.
Captain Brent, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? And you, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
I'll do one more mission.
Is this the end?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Who was that young man, I wonder? He did not seem a criminal. I cannot imagine why that guard was chasing him.
Alright, stage is set, and I am gonna get a new person so we don't talk to him. Hey, you. Sir. Listen, sir. Can you move? Thank you.
You feeling generous, sir?
I'm trying to talk to my bodyguard here, and you're like in the way. I'll have to do this outside.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
I've nothing to share at present. Where ought we to go now? I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and... Where ought we to go now? How might I serve you, Arisen?
Well, I'm gonna end it here, but he is not gonna be with us next time. I'm gonna get a stronger fighter. I just figure we're in a city. I'm sure there's gonna be more higher up in the. But I hope you all enjoyed.